Hello, you guys. Welcome back to another episode of Rival Stars. I'm sorry it's been a couple days. As you know, Thanksgiving and finals and all that. It's been kind of crazy, so I've been kind of tied up with school, but I'm back. So we're gonna go ahead and do another episode. I don't know if I'll be able to do another episode this week, just so you guys know, but I'm back for right now. So, we do have this race here we're going to complete real quick. I do think we are actually going to complete the rest of the races today, or the rest of the main story quests. I did train up Hurricane. He was our Salle Francais stallion. So just so you guys know, I did train him up all the way. So, but yeah, we will be doing, kind of finishing off cross country. I did some of the steeplechase stuff. And stuff like that, so steeplechase, I think we're completely done with the story quests for now, as you can see here, and then cross country we're on chapter 8, so we're just about done, but let's go ahead and complete the main story quests here. Alright. Go. Awesome. Place your rival at Sapphire Oasis and place first. Alright, let me see here what horse that they want me to use. I'm guessing it's going to be Hurricane. I'm assuming that's what the horse they're going to want me to use here. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and just do this race. We might as well. Let's use this one. Won't give us much, but I think it'll give us enough. It looks like we are capped, so we're not allowed to make a bet, which is kind of annoying, but that's alright. Alright, so let's hope we get a good start, and let's hope we get a good gate. I hope your guys' weekend was good. Mine was good. It was busy. It's definitely busy, but it was good. Oh my gosh, we got number 1. Awesome! Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and let the intro go, since this will be one of the very last rival races on this season.
Horses and jockeys ready for the off at Sapphire Oasis. Epic rivalry between these two jockeys. Who will take out this race?
Alright, here we go.
They're away. Marmalade Moon gets a magnificent start. Elegant Success going with them. Marmalade Moon maintaining the lead. Fun Waste in
not in the best position right now, but we'll work it. Don't worry.
Dueling with Elegant Success. Travelling on the rails, it's Hurricane toe-to-toe with Night Dress.
There we go, we got him.
Continuing around the track, it's Elegant Success. Spirited Barnacle stretching now. Then Hurricane Jelly Festival gaining momentum and flying through. Elegant Success continues to show the way. Spirited Barnacle charging through, just in front of Night Dress. Sapphire Salmon with a brilliant turn of foot. Pounding down the course, it's Hurricane Elegant Success in second, followed by Spirited Barnacle, closely followed by Night Dress. Ceremonial Iceberg is coming with a huge run. Hurricane maintaining the lead. Elegant Success in second spot, and then it's Fun Waste. Night Dress with a magnificent run. Patient Hugh pushing past horses. Hurricane out in front. Spirited Barnacle in second. Elegant Success gaining momentum and flying through. Night Dress pushing past horses. Continuing around the track, it's Hurricane Spirited Barnacle on the fence. And then it's Fun Waste. Ceremonial Iceberg with a brilliant turn of
Nah, this horse is trying to beat us out. He's not going to. I'm not going to let him.
Spirited Barnacle in second position. Ceremonial Iceberg is flashing home.
Nice.
Hurricane hunched out and won it, just beating Spirited Barnacle.
Woo!
Success.
That was close, you guys. Woo-wee. Alright, there we go. Nice, guys. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, there we go. Alright, before we do this Queen Victoria race first, we're gonna go ahead and, oops, I accidentally clicked the wrong thing. We're gonna go ahead and set up some breedings. As you can see here, I did quite a bit of racing and stuff, so we had money to do this. So we're definitely gonna use Hurricane as our stud. I did grab Truth here as our Akeltech, and I also grabbed, not Twilight, Serpent. So I did buy them both. So really quick, let's go ahead and look at their hidden genes. Okay, so Copper Gray with a dilution and a Golden Bay. So a lot of bays, which is kind of disappointing. I was looking for like some white or blacks, but that's alright. Alright, so Hurricane. And since we haven't done Truth or Serpent, we'll go ahead and use them. So we'll go ahead and do Truth with Hurricane. And then we'll do, oops, we'll fix that later. We'll go ahead and do Serpent and Hurricane. And then we'll do our Legacy horse and see if we can get that horse's stats up. So that would be Melodic Mirage. And I actually did get a better horse, Legacy horse. So we are moving up the stats on that one. Alright, so we've got that now, so let's go ahead, actually we're going to go ahead and collect this cross-country run real quick. There we go. Alright, we'll go ahead and do this, the free roam one real quick, just to kind of get it out of the way. I never really liked the free roam quests, but that's okay. I'll probably do some show jumping as well. I don't know if we'll record all that, but we'll see. Alright, nice. That's usually all I do, like the first 3 or 4 jumps, and then I'm like, alright, I'm done. And that's all you need to complete the quest, so. Alright. There we go. Awesome. 23, and then Twilight Field, so we'll work on those at some point, probably today. Alright, let's do this next rival race, shall we? Apparently Blaze has the best, but I honestly don't trust that, to be completely honest with you. Alright. Oh. Sorry, I cut my finger like a week ago, I think. Yeah, it was actually literally a week ago. Last Monday, I cut my finger last Monday, and it's, oh, that's a terrible gait. And it's still healing, and it's driving me nuts. So, alright.
They're ready to go at Queen Victoria Park. Hurricane high tension between 2 great rivals. Defiant Storm. Away they go. Hurricane is off to a fabulous start. Hunters would be happy with themselves early. Bamboo Bluebird also up the front. Hurricane out in front. Wasted Conqueror wants the front. Just has a margin over Defiant Storm. Gadget Root striving forward, feeling the pressure from Cargo Challenge. Pushing hard in front of Unicorn's Flounder. Disputing
oh my
with
gosh, we are
Expresso
absolutely
Chance.
getting roasted right now.
Hurricane still pilots the field. Putting in a strong bid with
Alright, we'll see if we can pull this off, you guys. This race is always the worst. If not, then we'll wait till we get a horse with better stats.
With a brilliant turn of foot.
We'll do this race.
Sapphire in 17th spot. 3 lengths behind, it's Wasted Conqueror. Cargo Challenge leading. On the inside, it's Hurricane. Ultimate Magician is coming with a huge run from Fury Flower. Hurricane with a magnificent run. Awful Armies pushing past horses. Monday Mount gaining momentum and flying through. Demonic Disguise in 17th. A length behind, it's Unusual Sapphire. Then as the race moves
And we
on,
have to
it's
place first in this race. There is no other option here.
It's Hurricane. 2 lengths away, it's Ultimate Magician. Fury Flower charging through. Monday Mount with a brilliant turn of foot.
I was like, we're just gonna leave no doubt here for a little while.
Defiant Storm in second place, putting up a challenge to Cargo Challenge.
And most horses are going to start running out of stamina here in a minute.
A length away, it's Bamboo Bluebird.
We've got it now, I
Next, it's
think.
Monday Mount, Unusual Sapphire in 18th position. Still going, it's Hurricane Defiant Storm in second position, just ahead of Cargo Challenge.
in the US.
Away with a huge margin from Ultimate Magician. A length behind, it's Bamboo Bluebird. Hurricane
Yeah,
is the
we've
front
got it.
runner.
We're good.
Defiant Storm in second. 2 lengths behind, it's Cargo Challenge. Ultimate Magician next. Fury Flower is coming.
And a lot of
with
horses
huge
are going to
run.
want to go early to try and catch up, so we
Pounding
got to
down
watch
the
them.
course, it's Hurricane Defiant Storm in second place. 3 lengths behind, it's Cargo Challenge. Well ahead of Ultimate Magician.
So we'll probably go at
Hurricane is
like
running for fun.
450.
Defiant Storm wants the front. Then Cargo Challenge has put up a big
Alright.
margin from Ultimate Magician. Hurricane controlling the race. Defiant Storm in second spot. Cargo Challenge next. They're gearing up for the finish. Defiant Storm
Nice.
in second has raced
Nice.
away with a clear lead from
Alright,
Cargo
I think
Challenge.
that's our last race,
Hurricane
you
has
guys.
closed in.
We beat him
Defiant
by
Storm,
3
second.
seconds.
Third at the line, Cargo Challenge.
Nice. Look at that, you guys. Look at that. Look at that. Aren't you proud of us? Alright, that's it. We've done it. Look at that. Alright, so we just have to finish off cross country here. So we'll be doing that for a little while. So let's go ahead and do Twilight Field Pro Mode real quick. So we'll just do that really quickly here. Alright, Hurricane. Let's go, pretty boy. Alrighty. Can you guys believe Christmas is 24 days away? Absolutely insane. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I feel like this year has just absolutely, like, flown by. Like, I feel like yesterday I, like, just, like, had celebrated my birthday and, you know, when I was at my grandpa's funeral in April, and, you know, it's just, it's crazy to kind of think back on it, you know, all this hard stuff I've been through this year, you know. Me and my boyfriend have had some really hard moments, and, you know, and they feel so small now. Like, I look at them now and I'm like, they just don't even seem that big of a deal anymore, and they're just so long ago. It's crazy. But it's been a very good year, and I'm very happy with the goals I've accomplished this year and just everything I've done that way. So I hope you guys feel the same way with your guys' achievements. I hope that you guys are happy with what you guys have done this year, and can be proud and happy with yourselves. Okay, so we need to do some racing with a horse to get it up to 23. So we'll do that today. And the horse will train up, I think will probably be, yeah, it'll be Oblivion. So we'll do that. And then, to kind of finish off this episode, once we get the whole cross-country thing done, what I usually do once I get up to this level is I buy, like, special tack, for the horses. So we'll be buying some special tack once we kind of do some breeding and, finish off the cross-country, my brain. The cross-country quests. There we go. And then I will also probably be starting this series again. Just we'll be wanting, you know, we'll be like aiming for like different colored horses. So we'll probably do bays next. So we did black and white horses this round, and we'll probably do like bays and chestnuts next time around. So that's what I'm probably going to do. Yeah, that's probably what we'll end up doing there. Oops, come on, where is he? There, no. Nope. Okay, he's number 4. I need to remember that. Because I'm going to forget, and then I'm going to be like, wait, what horse is he? And then we're going to be swiping through horses nonstop. But I did finish decorating my room for Christmas today. So I'm very happy about that, I must say. And I would love to know. Let me know in the comments. When do you guys set up Christmas? Because I know a lot of the time some people do it before Thanksgiving, some people do it after. Some wait till the 1st of December. So what do you guys do? For us, it usually depends on the year. Sorry, my boyfriend texted me. For us, it usually depends. It said level 6 horse, did it not? Did we only get him up to level 5? Watch, we did. Yeah, we did. I was not watching. Sorry, y'all. So, for us, it kind of depends on the year. So some years we usually do it after Thanksgiving. Some years we do it before. Like this year, we actually did it before Thanksgiving, and I did it because my mom was gone, and she was like, I'm not going to be home very much, because she was out in Texas, and she's like, I'm not going to be home very much, and, you know, I'm not going to really be able to enjoy it as much. So, I went ahead and me and my boyfriend came down, and we set up Christmas, or at least most of it, at least the big stuff. So, we put the garland out on our fence, we got our tree up, so I hope that she will be happy and surprised when she comes home. So she'll probably be a little bit upset because the garland out on the fence is not even. But we tried, you know, we tried really hard. It's alright, we got it. But me and my boyfriend we actually had quite a bit of fun doing that, so yeah, let's see, can we do Yara maybe? Let's see. We can. Awesome. So, but yeah, me and my boyfriend had fun with that, and I'm actually picking her up from the airport tonight, so hopefully she'll be happy with that. And then, we usually don't take Christmas down until after January 1st, because that is my birthday. I am a New Year's baby, so we usually don't take it down per my request. Wow. Per my request until after my birthday. So after January 1st, I'm like, y'all can take it down. I honestly don't care after that, but I like to keep it up until after the 1st. It just makes me feel better. I don't know. And I love just having Christmas up. I love the lights, and I love the coziness of it. It always makes, like, I feel like Christmas stuff always makes, like, your home and just, like, your neighborhood, and just, I feel like it makes just the world a little bit more cozy, you know? I don't know, maybe I'm kind of crazy, but that's how I kind of feel, is I feel that. Alright, let's go ahead and look what let's go and see what babies we have. Alright, so this is Truth and Hurricane. So this is our Aquatech and our Cell Francais. So let's see. They did fix the bug where it showed you a little glimpse of the baby. Super good stats. Oh my gosh. If we weren't going for black, that would be absolutely gorgeous. Oh my word. Holy mackerel. Okay, we're obviously not going to keep him, but I actually do want to see what he looks like grown up. Because that is an absolutely gorgeous coat. Oh my goodness, he's beautiful. I have never seen that coat. Wow. The color doesn't really look good on, like, the breed mix of the Aquatech and the Cell Francais, but that is just beautiful. I can't. Okay, so this is Hurricane and Serpent. So this is an Anglo and a Cell Francais. So let's see what we got here. Yeah, amazing stats. Again, with the dapples. Oh, wow. Again, the dapples are absolutely beautiful. Oh my gosh, I hope he darkens. I would absolutely adore this horse if it darkened. Please say it darkened. No, he didn't. Okay. I mean, it's still really pretty, just he didn't darken. I was gonna say, if he darkened, that would be, like, crazy. Okay, we've got one more. So this is, our White and Hurricane. I'm not even gonna try the name. I can't speak today. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's see if we got a better horse. We did. Okay. And we got a white one. The only problem is that it's a colt. I am very tempted to keep it, though, because... Adada Tabino. Let's go ahead and we'll skip to Stallion. Here. Oh, he's so pretty. Look at him. Holy mackerel. Okay, let's look at him, and let's see what his hidden genes are. If he's got, like, some good hidden genes, then... Yeah. He's so pretty, though. Okay, we can work with that, I think. Alright, let's go ahead and get another breeding set up here, and we'll go from there. So, we got all colts. I just realized that we got all colts. Okay, we are gonna use Raven, and we'll actually, we're gonna have a bit of a family bush here. Just please don't come for me. Oh, we actually didn't get the hidden, that's fine. Okay, we're gonna breed them, and we're gonna see if we can get a filly that's white, hopefully, that has good stats. So we'll go ahead and breed those two, and then we'll actually do the same thing with a couple other horses. So let's actually breed with Iceberg. I think these two would kind of make an interesting baby. These horses definitely will not have as good of stats, but it's okay. We're just having fun. Yeah, let's breed with Blaze. We haven't really bred with Blaze because she was kind of our main racing horse for a while there. So, all right, we've got that going. So let's go ahead and let's keep racing. And let's see. Let's try this one. And then we can get Oblivion up to the 23. There we go. My brain's not functioning. It's been a long weekend, guys. I've been everywhere and anywhere and everywhere in between. So, and then tomorrow's also gonna be a crazy day. So, I ran a lot of errands today. So, I had to go drop off and ship my boyfriend's Christmas present. And the only reason I can talk about this is because he does not currently know that I have a YouTube channel. So, but I got him a watch for Christmas because he doesn't have one. And it's not an electronic watch. He didn't want. He's very traditional that way. He didn't want an electronic one. So I got him a normal analog one, and it's I spent like $200 on it. So I spent quite a bit on it for a good one. And I sent it to get engraved today. So I'm getting it engraved. Yeah, so I'm getting engraved for him, and I hope it gets back before Christmas, and I hope he likes it. So the little background of the dial is his favorite color, which is purple. Which, if you guys look online, finding a watch that is purple, that has a purple dial, is actually pretty hard to find within a decent price range. I mean, if you want to just throw $800 at a watch, yeah, super easy to find. But if you're looking for a budget that's like under $500, it is actually pretty difficult to find one that actually looks good and classy, that doesn't look, you know, cheap and crappy. So, it was definitely a project to find it, but I did find one finally. I bought it at the beginning of the month, and then I kind of sat on it for a minute. And then I found an engraving place, and then I sat on that for a while, so it's kind of my own fault. But then I just sent it off today to go get it engraved. So it should get there by Wednesday at their office, and then hopefully, it'll be back before Christmas time comes. So, but we shall see. We shall see. But I am very, 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 very excited. I think that he will like it. I think he will like it. And I also got him 2 pairs of sweatpants because he doesn't really like sweatpants, but he wears them for me because I like him, and he actually looks really good in them. I'm one of the sweatpants compression shirts kind of girl, so I got him sweatpants. I got him a light gray pair and then a dark gray pair. And I also partially got him sweatpants because, why am I doing it this way? I just realized. And I also got him gray sweatpants because his other gray ones are not that flattering on him, and they have a hole in the knee, so I figured I'd get him some actual good comfortable sweatpants, because when he gets like pajama pants or sweatpants, he's like, they have to be comfortable or I'm never gonna wear them. And I was like, yeah, that's fair. That's totally fair. So I got him some more sweatpants, and I might give in and get him a black pair as well. So we'll see. I might save that for his birthday though, because his birthday is in April. So, and I have no idea what I'm gonna get him for his birthday. If you guys have any suggestions, please let me know. But yeah, so that's what I got my boyfriend for Christmas. And then my parents, I am getting them dash cams for their car because I have a dash cam, and it has saved me. Well, it will save me. Would have saved me like probably 10 times since I got it, and I only like got it like last month. And I've had already so many like almost accidents from stupid people around me, and by the way, none of them would have been my fault. And you guys are probably thinking, well, how the heck do you know? I read the driver's handbook every year from cover to cover, because I know they update rules every year in your state, in the state, and so I read the driver's handbook, and I know the rules very well, especially because I got pulled over. Yes, I know, I've been pulled over multiple times, but I got pulled over for speeding about a year ago, and the officer was really cocky about it. He was so rude. He was being really rude to me, and I wasn't mean to him or anything. Like, I don't know why he was being so snooty, but he was being rude and he was being snooty about it. And so he got me. I was going 76 in a 60, so I was still going, a good amount over. He could have given me a ticket either way, but he thought that, but he was like, do you know what the speed limit is? And I was like, yeah, it's 60. He's like, no, it's 55. And I was like, I'm pretty sure it's 60. And he's like, no, it's 55. And he was like all mad at me about it. He's like, the frickin' sign's back there. And I was like, okay, whatever, not like I want to run with a police officer and get arrested, So, especially because I had friends in the car. So I just took it and I paid off the ticket. But I've gone back with 4 separate people, 2 of them that were there when I got the ticket, and then 2 others who were not there. I showed them where I got pulled over, and I showed them the sign, and all 4 of them have repeated that, yeah, no, it was not 55 there, it was 60. The sign for 55 was, like, half a mile up ahead. So, kind of ever since then, I've been very picky about, like, especially the roads I drive on a lot, like, very often. Like, I always make sure to memorize what the speed limits are and, like, where the signs are, because I never want to be taken advantage of that by an officer ever again. And I know most officers are not like that, although, to be fair, it does depend on the state you're in. So, no, I actually know I know the laws. I know the laws very well. So, I'm not just a dumb, stupid, young female driver. I'm actually quite good at driving. If I had gotten in an accident all the times that I've been close to one, 98% of them would not have been my fault. By law in the state that I live in. So, yeah. So, anyway, so yeah, I have a dash cam in my car, and then I'm gonna get my parents' dash cams for their cars, because that's something my mom has talked about a lot. She's like, oh, we should get a dash cam, for insurance, and da-da-da-da. And so I'm going to get them a dash cam. And they're both a little bit older, and my mom's driving especially is kind of scary. She's very just jerky and not really paying attention, so I definitely think that for her sake having a dash cam would be really good for her in the car that she drives. So that's what I'll be getting my mother for Christmas, and then I'm getting my dad an office chair for Christmas because he still works, and his the chair he uses is an old rocking chair, which, since he has a partially torn rotator cuff and he's had back surgery in the past year and a half, not that great. So, anyway, alright, let's go ahead and do a second round of breeding. So let's go ahead and see what we got. Okay, good stats. Oh, she's cute! Oh, she's so cute! Oh my word, and she's got better stats than the mom. Oh, she's so cute. Oh my good lord. She's so cute. Oh my gosh, that face marking. I love it. I wish she had blue eyes, but she's so cute. Oh, she's so pretty. I love that. Okay, hold on. Alright, Melodic Mirage. We're gonna go ahead. And we're gonna go ahead and go here. Select new air. And, oh yeah, because she was, yeah, okay. We're gonna go ahead and set legacy with, the little girl that we just got. Oh, she's so cute. So that's the son, so we'll breed them together. But she can now be sold. So we now have, horse don't we can use. There you go, pretty girl. Alright, let's go ahead and see what the other two brought for us. So this is Iceberg and Raven Rumble. Kind of a weird name. Okay, not bad, not bad. Oh, and he's gray. He's like a dark, oh, he's so pretty. Let's see. He's white with a cream dilution. Okay, we'll go ahead and skip to Stallion. Just to see. Just so we can kind of go through our little breeding thing. Yeah, he definitely looks more quarter horse, but he's very, very pretty. I don't like the look of the white quarter horses, but we'll see. Alright, so this is Raven Rumble and Blaze. Let's see what they came up with. Okay, pretty good stats. It's a filly. Okay. Kind of looks like a pumpkin color. Yeah. So it's got like the nice bay with the cream dilution. Alright, let's go ahead and skip to Mare. And we'll just see what she looks like just for funsies. I hope she darkens. If she darkens, no. She still looks like a pumpkin. She's kind of got a pumpkin color to her. I don't like that. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and do another round. The Harlan Seartress. He's actually giving us, or no, it's, wait, no, it's Raven Rumble. He's actually given us some really good babies, so we're actually going to keep breeding with him. So we'll go ahead and breed, obviously, with our legacy horse, just to see if we can get our legacy horse as best stats as possible. And we'll go ahead and keep breeding with him, because he's actually giving us some really good babies. Let's go ahead and breed with Serpent. Let's go ahead and see what these two will come up with. And then we'll go ahead and breed... yeah, Raven with, let's see. Let's go ahead and do Twilight. We haven't done Twilight in a while, so let's see what these two bring. Alright, so we got them going, so let's go ahead and keep training up, what's his name? Oblivion. There we go. Oblivion. There we go. And let's get him up to 23. So, that's what I'm getting everybody for Christmas, basically. And my best friend... I got her, like a little heating pad for cramping for, menstrual cycles, because hers are definitely, like, they're not as bad as mine, because mine are actually really bad, but she works in a job where she's, like, standing most of the time, and if you're a girl, and you have a job like that, and you're on your menstrual cycle, you know how hard that is. So, I went ahead and got her that. I also got her, I completely forgot what else I got her. I got her a knife. She's not, I don't know, she's just, it's something to protect herself, because I'm always armed. I usually walk around with a knife on me at all times. And so it's a good thing for protection, so I got her one as well. I know I got her something else, but I can't remember what it That's probably bad, but that's okay. But yeah, I got her that, and then I got her a little pin with a frog on it because she loves frogs. So, and then my guy best friend, I'm gonna take him shoe shopping for Christmas because he works in a oil mechanic shop, and his shoes, the bottoms are literally falling off, so he needs new shoes ASAP. So I was like, okay, I'll take you shoe shopping for Christmas. So I'll be doing that here probably the next week and a half or so, and also getting some things for his house that he's renting out, because it looks like a very typical college age boy house, so stinks really bad, has hardly anything, they're missing a lot of the essentials, so we're gonna fix that. Alright, let's go ahead and complete this goal, shall we? We completed it. Oh, we completed, oops. I did not mean to do that, I swear. Okay, yes, I know, yes, got it. Okay, back. Sorry. Alright, awesome. Okay, 23 agility and 23 jump. Alright, let's do this thing. We'll just train him up and everything, because, you know, it's gonna kind of drive me nuts if I don't. So, alright. And I will obviously probably max out all of these horses' stats at some point, but for now, we're just gonna work on the horses we are on camera, so. Alright, let's go ahead and complete this. He got another drop offer and he's... Alright, breed a grade 6 or higher horse, we've got that in the works. Course 3 with 1 second under optimal time, and free roam. Alright, let's go ahead and take care of the free roam right now. Yeah, we'll go ahead and use Blaze, we might as well. Oh. But yeah, that's what I'm getting everybody for Christmas, so. I don't know what I'm getting for Christmas, I really don't. Everybody, all my friends were asking me, what do you want for Christmas? And I'm like, dude, I have no idea. Because it's like, you know, I already told you guys, like, what I want kind of for Christmas. And, you know, it's not like I'm going to ask my boyfriend or my best friend to get me a laptop, you know? Like, I'm not going to do that. Although my boyfriend offered to buy me a PC, bless his heart. Or build me one, bless his heart. But that's just not... It's not what we're doing. I'm not going to let them do that. So, I was like, dude, I have no clue. Don't look at me. I have no idea. So, anyway, kind of funny, but alright, let's go ahead and do this cross-country race, but yeah. And my birthday, too, is also coming up, and I'm like, dude, I have no clue. I have no clue what I want. Money. I want money. I want money. I want money. That's what I want. And I also want to... it would be nice to get a PC at some point. I probably won't want a PC, though, until I'm done with school. So, 2027, 2028, probably, is when I'll get a PC. Or have my boyfriend build me one if we're still together. Just get one, or have somebody else build it. I don't know. But that's probably what will happen, is I won't get a PC until I'm probably done with school. Because, with my school being online, I can travel, and so it's better for me to have a laptop than it is to have a... Did I just click right again? I swear if I did, I'm gonna be mad. Yes, I did. Ugh. But it's better for me to have a laptop right now. I did kind of have a PC. I had my parents' old PC that is like 25 years old. And like I could use it for school, but it was so slow. So I'm not using that anymore. Alright. Let's go ahead and skip these breedings and let's see what we get. Let's see how many more stalls do I have. Or are they all full? We've got 2 more. Okay. I am actually just gonna like buy more stalls. Because we can. And why not? Even though we're gonna be selling most of these horses. But alright, so this is Marvelous Vacuum and Raven. So we'll see if we get a better legacy horse here. Okay, not as good. Oh, so cute, but yeah, no. Not what we're looking for. Just not as good as stats. Yeah, and he's kind of more of a Cremello, which I'm not really. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of Cremello, so we will sell him. Okay, so this is Serpent and Raven. Let's go ahead and see what they brought us. Okay, pretty good stats. Pretty good stats. Okay, we got this the red chestnut again. Definitely a different pattern. I do like this red though. I love the red horses. I think the red, just this dark, just that dark blood red. It's so striking. I love it. So that's gorgeous. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, let's go ahead and do. This is Twilight and Raven. So let's go ahead and see what we got here. Okay, pretty good stats. Pretty good stats. Oh, she's so cute, and she looks exactly like Hurricane. Oh, she's brown though. She's not black, she's brown. I thought she was black. I mean, she looks black a little bit. It's, again, these brown horses. She's so cute though. Oh, I think this is my favorite one. Okay, let's go ahead and grow her up. I hope she's dark. She is. Oh, she's so pretty. Oh my word. Oh, I'm keeping her. I'll keep her in the pasture, but she's so cute. I love that. Okay, sorry. I am a sucker for bays, for dark bays. I am a total sucker for dark bays. A Twilight Field course too. Alright, let's go ahead and do another round of breeding. We're going to use Raven again, because he's actually giving us some absolutely beautiful babies. Alright, so Marvelous Vacuum. We'll do that again. I should get rid of the vacuum on the end of her name, because that's just retarded. Okay, we'll go ahead and breed with Serpent again, because they brought a beautiful baby. At least I think it was her. And then we'll do her and Iceberg again. Or him and Iceberg again, because they actually brought a really beautiful baby last time. So, we'll go ahead and do that. Alright, we got another round going. We've got about 8 minutes left, so we'll go ahead and just do as much as we can here. Alright, she's got a 49 second. We can beat that. We've been getting 48 consistently on every time we run this race, so we'll beat that time. So, I'm not too concerned. Alright, let's go. Whee. And then I will be doing a cross-country, or not a, oh my goodness. I will be doing a Star Stable training with me here soon, just so you guys know. So that video will probably come out, I don't know, probably Thursday is probably when I'll do that. So I will do a training time for that. Nice. We got a 45. Nice. So just so you guys know, I will be doing that here probably Thursday, is probably when that video will come out. There we go. Alright, we're on chapter 9. Look at us go. Alright, we'll complete these 3 and then we'll skip the breedings. So, 3, breed at grade 6, 27 jump, 27 agility. Okay. Oh, I can't do that yet. Alright, so let's go ahead and race Oblivion again then. And we'll get him up to, we'll get him up to 27. He's at 23 right now, I believe. So we'll do that. And then I'll go ahead and get off for the day, and I'll probably do another episode soon so we can they can finish off cross country and all that. Can we do Lincoln Valley with her? We can. Awesome. We'll definitely do that then. Alright. And then, yeah, I will be hopping off and going and picking my mom up from the airport. So, although I do have to check what time she lands because her flight got delayed. So I do have to check what time she's actually landing now because it is not the same as it was, so. Okay. Yeah, I just checked it. It's landing like 30 minutes later than it was, so. Yeah, I'll be leaving here probably in about 15 minutes, probably, to go and get her and hope that her flight doesn't get delayed anymore. So. It makes sense it got delayed though. We have storms heading our way. It's supposed to snow. It's supposed to snow here tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So definitely, definitely not shocked it got delayed. So, but let me tell me down in the comments like kind of general area where you guys live. So either go West Coast, East Coast. Northwest, southwest, northeast, or southeast. Kind of tell me where you guys are from, kind of where you guys are, and if you guys are, you know, in the northern middle states, like, did you guys get snow this weekend? Because I'm out in the west. I'm in the west, yeah, the northwest, and we got snow. For the first time this year on Sunday, I believe. Yeah, it was Sunday. So it was quite nice to get snow. It's definitely, it's not something I enjoy driving in, but it's nice to get the moisture. This whole earth, this whole world needs water. So I hope a lot of people got snow and or rain, at least. So. Alright, let's go ahead and train up Oblivion. Man, he's so pretty. Ugh. He reminds me of like black dogs when they get older and how their faces kind of start to turn white as they get older. That's kind of what his face reminds me of. So I feel like he's kind of an old soul. I feel like, but. There we go. Alright. But I kind of feel like that's what that is. Alright. Twilight Course 3 on. Okay. This will be the last cross-country race we do today. And then we'll do the breedings. And then I will get off. Alright. Hurricane. I had to think about that one for a second. Because we can do it with Oblivion now. If we wanted to. But obviously I'm not going to because he's not as trained up as Hurricane here, so not yet. Wee. Yeah, just kind of real quick, I know Rival Stars is coming out with the Frisian soon. What do you guys think about that? I know there's a lot of controversy, because people are like, this is a racing game, Frisians aren't meant for racing, like, what is this thing, like, I don't know. I definitely understand their point of view. I am kind of shocked that they're coming out with Frisians, because Frisians are not any of the modes that we have on Rival Stars. They're not a racing horse, they're not really a show jumping horse, they're not really a cross-country breed either. So I actually am quite shocked that they're coming out with the Frisian. I don't know if it's because they're prepping to come out with a dressage feature. I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Alright, let's go ahead and skip out these breedings. So this is for our legacy. Let's see if we get better stats this time around. No, we did not. Okay, we got a little chestnut here. Same pattern as a hurricane. Let's see, is this gonna turn out red or is this gonna be that strawberry? Oh, it's red. Oh, I love that. I love that color. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's do this one. I'm gonna go ahead and wait the 3 seconds because it'll save me a little bit of money, which I know I shouldn't be worried about, but it's fine. Alright, this is Serpent. Let's go ahead and see. Okay. Palomino. Definitely, I don't think we've gotten this coat yet. So that's definitely kind of an interesting coat there. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. Yeah, really pretty Palomino. I love that color Palomino on this game. It looks really weird in the stable. I don't know what the heck is up with that, but whatever. Alright, last one. This is Iceberg. Let's see what baby they give us, because they gave us a really good baby last time. Okay, they gave us another red chestnut, looks like. Let's go ahead and skip. We're getting a lot of stallions, my word. Is he red? He is. Oh man, I love that blood red color. It's just, Alright, so we'll go ahead and we're gonna sell a lot of these off. So this is this one. Yeah, just not my cup of tea for sure. And not what we're looking for. Honestly, again, I don't really like the quarter horse mold on these horses. I'm not a huge fan. Elf's Dollar, really pretty. Again, not what we're looking for, and it's not enough to want me to keep in the pasture, so she's also gonna go, at least I think, yeah, the she. This horse I am tempted to keep. What were the stats? No, they weren't good stats, so no. I do love that blood red coat, though. It is a very that coat is very, very pretty. Alright. This horse I am keeping. I believe this horse had, like, yeah, amazing stats. I mean, just look at that coat. And it has a classic white dilution. She is a mare. We actually might end up breeding with her at some point. I am going to rename her Truffle. That's a perfect name for her, in my opinion. She's so cute. I know we're only going black on my horses, but she's so cute. And she looks black almost. So I'm going to go ahead and move her to pasture. She's so cute. She's so cute. I'm so glad we got her. We got Canyon. I am tempted to keep this horse. It's got really good stats too, but I'm not going to. Again, I do love that blood red color though. I feel like that one's not as red. I feel like that one's kind of more orange than red, but that's alright. We have John Catchphrase. He's a pumpkin. He looks like a pumpkin. You know, I think that one's self-explanatory. Just, I think that's pretty self-explanatory. And then we have Harquin Circus. Well, he had pretty good stats as well. But we will not keep him. Again, I'm really not a fan of the quarter horse mold. They're a little too chunky for what I like, but, anyway, yeah. But yeah, that was a good round. Let's actually go ahead and go into the pasture and sell off the rest of the horses that we don't need anymore. So, like, Strike, he is a horse I need to recreate and haven't done so yet. Humble, I believe we're keeping. Silence we can get rid of, because we did recreate her. So we can go ahead and, we can sell her now. There we go. And then, yeah, Magic, obviously, Humble, and then Judge. Oh, yeah, and we have another version of her now, so we can go ahead and get rid of her as well. And then, actually, we will go ahead and get rid of Humble. We have enough white horses, I think we're good. So, alright, we'll go ahead and sell. There we go. Alright, so I do have one more horse to recreate, and that is Strike. He will be in probably the next video, and he will be another stud that we will use. Look at that pattern, y'all. But he's absolutely gorgeous, and we'll have him in our next episode. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week, and I will see you here again, hopefully Thursday, maybe sooner. We'll see how school and schedule goes. And yeah, please consider subscribing, and leaving your comments, and let's start up a conversation. I'd love to talk. But I will see you guys later. Have an awesome rest of your day. Bye.